Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Emily, and today I'm going to be doing 10 summer bucket list ideas. Some of them are like you can do with friends or family or sometimes on your own, but I did try and make these so you're not doing them on your own and you can do them with friends too. Yeah, I hope you all like, subscribe and turn on post notifications for any new videos, and let's just get straight into it. So the first one is go on a hike. Going on a hike in the summer is nice because you don't have to always get wrapped up really because you're going to be hot. If you're going near flowers or I don't know, trees or bushes or near the sea or whatever, it's going to look nice and pretty and not look dead. So I think that's definitely a good thing to do for the summer. It's always up to you, and going on a hike is definitely something that you should try. Have a barbecue. I love barbecues, so the smell especially is just amazing. And instead of just like cooking burgers or sausages or like in the oven, have a barbecue instead, especially if it's a nice day. Like why are you cooking inside when you could be outside having a barbecue? If you don't have one of those barbecue stands or whatever, then try and get one because they're definitely worth it. Go to a beach. Everybody goes to the beach in the summer because it's such a nice day, and at the beach you actually have a breeze. Like it does get colder than when you're like at home, so that's why people will go to the beach. But it's definitely worth it because you can wear swimming costumes or bikinis, or if you're a boy, trunks. You can go in the sea, you can buy floaties, bucket and spades. You can have like, you can get a tan and not wear one of those fake ones because you can actually get one when it's hot and sunny. Have a picnic. I love picnics, especially when you have a blanket that looks summery, and then you can have like any food in there. You can have jam sandwiches, you can have biscuits, you can have fruit, you can have chocolate, you can have crisps, you can have anything because you're not eating them at a table or in the living room or wherever you eat it. You're eating it outside with your family or friends, and I love that. Berry picking. 20 minutes away from where we live, there's actually like a berry picking place where you can go and pick strawberries or blueberries or that sort of stuff. You can only get those fruit in the summer or spring because they don't grow in the winter or autumn. So if you really like fruit, and especially strawberries because that's what you pick usually there, definitely don't waste your time and think I'll go later, because sometimes everybody's going to have that opportunity. It's not just you. So they're all going, if you wait last minute, the best strawberries will probably be gone. So go as soon as possible and you'll get the best strawberries ever. But also just be warned that if you have a big family, by the time you get home, they're probably all gone. That happens with me. I'll show you a picture. Go camping. Now you don't go camping on your own. You usually go with family or friends. And it's definitely a good time because it's not going to be raining, and you have that time where you can have the barbecue, you can have a picnic, and it's just such a fun time. You can mix everything all together, go sleep in the tent. It's just like a really fun time, and if you've ever been camping, you know what it's like. Definitely go in warm weather because I feel like every time I go camping, it always rains. It always rains. But definitely pick the perfect weather, and if you don't want to go far, you can always just camp in your garden because it is the same, because you can still do everything you do camping in another place. So yeah. Bake. Baking, you can bake anything. You can bake cakes, biscuits, cookies, bread. But I do definitely recommend baking. I bake a lot. I recommend it a lot. My entire family knows how much I love baking. I even did a vlog of baking, so I just absolutely love it, and I know you will too, because if you like sweetie stuff, then you like baking it. But being able to design it by myself, sometimes it's just nice to make stuff homemade, you know? Like my mum makes the best homemade trifle and it is amazing. Homemade stuff is so much better than buying it from the shops. So if you want to get into that summer vibe or have that free time in your life, then do some baking. This one is definitely a family thing to do, and just go on a bike ride. If you want to do something with family, go on a family bike ride, and make sure you all have bikes, because if you don't, then it's not a family bike ride. Just go with like your mum or your dad or one of your siblings, or just go with anyone in your family. It's nice because you can catch up with any news that you got. Sometimes it's just nice to, get out there on your bike, because Like if it's an especially hot day, going on the bike actually gives you that breeze. And honestly, it's just amazing. So I definitely recommend going on a family bike ride. Make s'mores. I absolutely love s'mores. 2 years ago, my sister, she got me this s'mores kit. It was actually the best thing ever. You should definitely try it sometime, and if you don't know, get a s'mores kit, because that's what my sister actually got me, and it was so good and useful that you wouldn't even think it was a s'mores kit. Like they're actually really good. So definitely try and do some s'mores, whether it's marshmallow under a fire or marshmallow like melted or whatever. Definitely try and make a s'more. It is so good. And if you want to do some sort of challenge in the half term or weeks off, do a tech-free day. So basically, it's where you don't go on any technology for an entire day. And at first, you might think, why would I want to do that? But you should try and do it when nobody is like at work, because it gives you something to do. Because everybody gets, especially in the half term, people feel like they don't want to do anything as they're trying to stay in bed and just go on their phone, watch TV all day, eat snacks. And although that's something that's really good about not going to school, also try and get off the technology for a day. Go with your family. If you do a tech-free day, you can do almost half of these things on there. And I think it is definitely worth it. So it is, if you feel like there's only one day that your family aren't at work, then do your tech-free day and do the family, and just do all of them. Obviously you don't have to though. That is my 10 bucket list ideas that I have for you, and they actually seem really good, so I'm probably going to do them too. But I hope these gave you some ideas for the summer, and if they did, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on post notifications for any new videos. Have a great summer. Bye!